from? It's been a while. Yeah, yes, I know. It's been a while. Yeah, my name is Eruemulo, and I'm a wealth advisor at GTEX Holdings. GTEX Holdings is a global real estate company owned by Dr. Stephen Akintayo. And what we do at GTEX Holdings is that we help life acquired wealth through real estate investments. And when we're talking about acquisition of wealth, it's not just you, all those 6 millions, no. I mean, 6 zeros, no. We are here to help you, guide you through on having your own transgenerational wealth. Transgenerational wealth. And today we'll be talking about reason for real estate investment. Reason for real estate investment. And just so before we go further, you have a medical consultant, you have a building consultant, right? But you have a consultant, real estate consultant, someone that can guide you through on when to invest, where to invest, and how to go about it. So get one today. And if you don't want anyone, let me be one of your consultants, or let me be your consultant through real estate investment. Before I digress, so GTS Holdings, we are a global real estate company, and our services include service plots of land, housing units, GVers cooperative, where investors co-own property fractionally. It's a digital one, and also we'll be receiving return on investment every 18 months. Not just that, we also have in dollar and also in naira investment. Are you ready to go on a journey? Reasons for real estate investment. So I have here with me reason we should do real estate investment. The number one is stable and predictable returns. Tell me about that real or about that investment, that the real estate, I mean that the return on investment will be stable and predictable. Yes, you talk about forex, you talk about crypto. Do you know that those returns are not stable and they are unpredictable because you don't even know what is going to be? And additional thing is that it requires more efforts. I have them around. People that do crypto, Bitcoin, you can never go sleep. You need to know when to withdraw. You need to know when to add. You need to know when to subtract. You need to know when to add to it. But think about that real estate and quote me investing with a credible real estate company. And that's why I said when you are getting a medical consultant, you are getting financial consultant. What about you getting a real estate consultant? Not about just making your commission, but the person which his or her priority is on satisfying clients, getting satisfaction from clients, receiving the service, and also being okay. Just be satisfied with the service. That is one of my own priority, though. Not just about the commission, but seeing my investors smiling, counting their money. So that real estate investment that can give you the stable income and predictable one. You can say, okay, at the end of this year, I'm getting this return. So I'm coming. Let me see. Let me remove my Bluetooth. So I wouldn't want to hear you've not been hearing me since because I was connecting to my Bluetooth. I hope the audio has been good. Yes, let me remove it now. I hope the audio has been good. So I don't want to hear, okay, I invested last year and now I can't find my real estate portfolio again. No, invest with a credible real estate company. Also make your due diligence. Don't let me digress. And I say inflation edge. So real estate is this, okay, apart from stable income on return on investment, also return on investment, I mean predictable. You can say at the end of this year, I want to get so amount of interest. This like the one we used to sell, you will get your 200 to 500 return at the end of, or let me say within 2 to 5 years. For GVers cooperatives, you have your stable return on investment already. For instance, now 5 million naira, you have 22 return on investment rates. Yes, that you are going to get at the end of 18 months. So for dollar investment too, we have a percentage on investment, and also we talk about inflation edge. real estate investments give you? He said, I have it here. He said, real estate is proving edge against inflation. And inflation rises property values and rent typically increase, preserving the purchase power of your investment with the economic uncertainty in 2025. What do you want to use? How do you want to scale up your investment? I mean, your economic status in the year 2025. Are you thinking about working 9 to 5, and still going to do some other things instead of you having real estate investment and side also increasing on its own without your physical efforts? Are you not thinking about that? Strong renter market demand. Everybody wants shelter. Yes. And that's one good thing about real estate. I just love real estate. Maybe because I studied it though. I don't know. I just love real estate because it's what we need. It's a necessity. Either I like it or not, you will work. Your structure will be, your office will be on land. Even market women, their store, their table, their counters is still on land. So tell me how you don't need real estate. Even that your kiosk is still on land. Do you know that your kiosk is just like let's just say your shop, just like type of commercial real estate too? Because real estate now we have in different purposes. You can use for residential purpose, commercial purpose, oh God, name it, recreational purpose, industrial purpose. This hospitality is still real estate. Your event center is still real estate, just for different purpose. I'm just kind of crazy about real estate now because I don't know why, but you should know that those wealthy people you are looking up to, they are doing their real estate side also. So I have here, I said, run around strong market demand is a necessity. They just have to do it. You need shelter. You need an office. You need an office. You need some other things too. You need land. Apart from you using it for business, it's also a source of prestige for you. When you have your real estate investment, you have your land, you have your accommodation, you have your housing unit, it's a prestige for you. Which my advice would be, if you have an RC unit, I will advise you to leave some portion out for annual rental income. Use it as assets and not liability. Do you know that the income realized from that property, you use it to be maintaining the property too, instead of you removing from your savings? Are you getting my point? Today is Monday. Then diversification of investment portfolio with real estate. Let me read it here. Real estate provide an excellent way to diversify your investment portfolio in 2025. I'm reading it. I make the research and I'm reading it for you to see, for you to hear. I was reading it because it's what I do. You need to improve as a salesperson, as a wealth advisor. You need to improve. And this is the 2025. What do you need to do? How do you need to scale up? How does real estate investment need to improve your savings, improve your finances in 2025? Number one, we said it has a stable and predictable return on investment. It has edge over inflation, strong rental market demand, diversification of investment portfolio. I want to read. I said real estate provides an excellent way to diversify your investment portfolio in 2025. Having a variety of assets, you can see that. I didn't mean I can flip. I would have flipped for you to see what I'm reading from, and you can make your own research too. So having a variety of assets, stocks, bond, and real estate reduce overall risk and increase the potential of stable and long-term return on investment. So real estate give you a long-term return on investment too, and it's predictable in as much as you are investing with a credible real estate investment. Please quote that. Credible real estate investment and low mortgage rate for now. So that comes to the end of this section. What type of investment do you want to go for? We have land at GTEX Holdings. GTS Land is subsidiary of GTS Holding. We have housing unit, GTS Homes for annual rental income in Ibejuleki and Airport Road. And guess what? For you saying I have multiple housing units, for you saying I have multiple land, for you saying I just have it enough. Can you know that you cannot even have real estate investment enough? Because it gives you transgenerational wealth. That's what it gives you. And for you saying, I have quite a number of investments, I don't want to go into this again, then come and do GVRES. Do you know that the land you have there can, all I'm saying, might not easily turn to liquidity cash? So while you are waiting for your land to accumulate, you know, it's great. Of course, it's coming with a huge amount of return on investment. So by the time land will aggregate those income, accumulatedly coming together, compound interest, why not try doing GVRES, giving your return at the end of every 18 months? Or why not you trying just to buy housing units, lease it out for annual rental income? Penny the time you are going to cash out on land banking, land bankers, let me say that, land bankers, penny the time you are going to cash out. Think about it. And if you are interested, we have different investment opportunities. The number to call is +234 7031 930991. No, let me take it again. +234 7031 930951. So that's the correct one. I'll take it again. Reach out to Martha Eruemulo at, or let me say, on +234 7031 930951. And the question I'm going to leave you with today is, how do you want to improve your finances year 2025 without real estate? Make your research, make your findings, and get back to me. Bye-bye. My name remains Martha Eruemulo, and I'm here live at Jasper Gardenia. I used to say Jasper Gardenia is one of our housing units at GTS Homes, and we've handed over. If you followed me, you will see. Go and check my previous video of 8 million naira. Do you know that the housing units, the rents of housing units in Ibejuleki is higher than that of Shangotedo? I have my investor that bought last year. The rent was 4 million naira, and for Ibejuleki, it was 8 million naira last year. So what's the meaning of that? What made it to be like? Because Ibejuleki have housing deficits. And you know, where you have cluster of commercial amenities, commercial purpose of real estate, what you ought to do is to get a resident investment purpose, for residential. Because we have workers there, Dangote refinery, even if we are providing accommodation, they cannot provide accommodation that will be appropriate. Like, some people even want their privacy. And you, smart investor, you have your structure here, lease it out. And guess what is a green and smart housing unit that speaks about comfortability? So one of these days, I'm going to take you on a tour about real estate investment here in Ibejuleki. And if you are interested, remember I said we have different investment opportunity. We have housing units. We have land in different locations. And we have, for the housing units, we have shortlet. We have the one you can buy for shortlet, which is ready to move in. We have off-plan building, which we have structured payment plan for you. I'm so excited because I'm here and I'm good at sharing good news. Yes, it's good news, and I cannot wait for you to just diversify your portfolio. Key to this offer. Guess what? The price at last month was 145 million naira for the housing units, and now I'm sorry to say is now 185 million naira. What happened? Because we now have Dr. Cosmas Maduka Street, we now have the coverage in process, we now have our streets well structured, and you know, even back then, if your landlord should renovate a bit, change that pit toilet to the water closet one, that white one, they used to call it awu. Do you know that he's going to add it? He's going to add it to that rent. So obviously we know where development is going on. Currently, the property tends to appreciate and also add value. That's why the property rate is now 85 million naira. Stay tuned and be getting more details. If you are just meeting me for the first time, check Mata Eruemulo. You see much of my videos about our investment and also about where we have our landed property. I mean, land and structures. We sell off-plan building, we sell completed building, we sell ready to build, ready to live in property, and also we sell Chivas Cooperative. Until the next time, my name is Mata Eruemulo, and the number to call for a real estate consultant is +234 7031 930951. Until the next time, my name is Mata Eruemulo. Bye bye.